Today we'll be exploring the fascinating and historically significant Boyana Church, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located in the suburbs of Sofia, Bulgaria. We took 2 public buses to get to Boyana Church. We took the 204 and the 64, and the bus will take you right to the church, but we decided to stop and get coffee along the way. We stopped at a place called La Prima Italian Food and Wine, and we got 2 cappuccinos. From there, we decided to walk directly to the church, and it took us about 15 minutes. The entire walk from there was uphill, and along the way we saw a beautiful small waterfall river. We ended up walking all around the church because we missed the entrance, but it is really easy to get to. We were lucky enough that we got to see the outside of the church and how beautifully nestled it is in the woods. The Boyana Church was built in 3 distinct stages. The first section, also known as the Church of St. Nicholas and St. Pantaleimon, dates back to the 10th century. The second part, the Church of St. Pantaleimon, was added in the 13th century by local ruler Sebastocrator Caolan and his wife Desilava. Finally, in the 19th century, a third section, the Exonarthex, was added into the structure, completing the Boyana Church that we see today. The Boyana Church is world-renowned for its frescoes. The most famous frescoes are from the 13th century and were commissioned by Sebastocrator Caolan. These frescoes, painted by an unknown artist, are considered some of the finest and most well-preserved examples of medieval Eastern Orthodox Christian art. They depict biblical stories, scenes from the lives of the saints, and portraits of the church's patrons, along with their family members. The Boyana Church frescoes are remarkable for their artistic innovation. The unknown artist who created them is said to have pioneered a new artistic style characterized by a unique blend of Byzantine, Georgian, and Bulgarian artistic elements. This innovative approach to painting allowed for more of a naturalistic, expressive, and emotional depiction of religious scenes, predating the Italian Renaissance by more than a century. The Boyana Church stands as a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Bulgaria. As an important center of religious and cultural life throughout its history, the church has played a crucial role in preserving Bulgaria culture and traditions. It represents the unique fusion of Byzantine, Georgian, and Bulgarian artistic styles, and its exquisite frescoes provide a rare insight into the life and society of medieval Bulgaria. The Boyana Church's frescoes feature inscriptions detailing the names of the church's patrons, providing invaluable historical context. These inscriptions not only document the patrons who commissioned the frescoes, but also reveal the names of the individuals depicted in the portraits. Such inscriptions are quite rare in medieval religious art, and they offer an important glimpse into the social and political history of the time. The identity of the artist responsible for the Boyana Church's incredible frescoes remains a mystery to this day. Referred to simply as the Boyana Master, this anonymous artist has gained legendary status for his extraordinary talent and groundbreaking techniques. His innovative approach to painting laid the groundwork for the development of a more naturalistic and expressive art style in medieval Europe. One of the most famous frescoes in the Boyana Church is the depiction of Saint Christopher, which showcases the Boyana's master's incredible skill and creativity. This particular fresco stands out for its lifelike representation of the saint, complete with intricate details such as the texture of the beard, the wrinkles on his face, and the shadows cast by his garments. The St. Christopher fresco is a prime example of naturalism and emotional depth that would later come to characterize Renaissance art. The Boyana Church is remarkable for its 3 layers of frescoes, each from a different historical period. The earliest frescoes date back to the 11th and 12th centuries, while the most famous ones were created in the 13th century. The final layer of frescoes was added in the 16th and 17th centuries. This unique combination of frescoes from different time periods showcases the evolution of artistic styles and techniques throughout the centuries. Despite facing numerous challenges throughout history, including wars, natural disasters, and periods of neglect, the Boyana Church has managed to survive and maintain its remarkable frescoes. This miraculous preservation is often attributed to the church's remote location, as well as the dedication of the loyal community and various institutions that have worked tirelessly to protect and conserve this important cultural treasure. The Boyana master employed several innovative techniques in his frescoes that contributed to the unique appearance and longevity. He used a specific layering technique, applying the pigments on wet plaster and then applying a layer of varnish to seal and protect the artwork. This technique, known as secco, allowed for greater detail and richer color, as well as improved resistance to the effects of time and moisture. The Boyana Church is nestled at the foot of the Vitosha mountain, surrounded by lush forests and beautiful landscapes. This picturesque setting not only adds to the church's charm and appeal, but also has played a role in preserving the structure and its frescoes. The dense forest cover has shielded the church from harsh weather conditions and, to some extent, human intervention, helping to ensure its survival over the centuries. Today, the Boyana Church is a popular tourist destination and an important cultural landmark in Bulgaria. It continues to inspire awe and admiration among visitors for its stunning frescoes, unique architectural design, and rich historical significance. The church remains an active place of worship, and ongoing conservation efforts ensure that this architectural gem is preserved for future generations to appreciate and enjoy. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the fascinating history and artistic mastery of the Boyana Church. I hope you enjoyed learning about this remarkable UNESCO World Heritage site and that it inspires you to delve deeper into the rich cultural heritage of Bulgaria. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing content. See you in the next video.